Okay, hi everybody, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, for the foreseeable future, I will just be doing general card readings for the channel. Feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, leave comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to further support the channel, please consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does help the growth and development of the channel. Okay, so now let's get into your reading. Okay, Scorpio, hi. This is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, all of the cards are actually shuffled. I'm just doing a quick shuffle again. All of these are shuffled here. So we'll be doing a general card reading for the time frame of June the 16th to July the 7th of 2025. Scorpio, the extended is included in this reading. And I won't have time to, when the extended starts to go back and cross-reference with the primary cards that were placed like these. To save on time and stuff like that, but you're free to rewind back and see. Okay, so let's get to it. This is a general card reading for Scorpio for the time frame of June the 16th to July the 7th of 2025. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so Scorpio, King of Cups. Interesting. What's coming through is that you are coming to at peace with a thought or a decision or yourself in your direction of your life in some way, or a decision for your direction involving some type of situation. It may not necessarily, for some of you, be an overarching theme of your life moving forward. It could just be for the situation at hand. And whatever decision you've made, you are at peace with it. It makes sense to you. It gives you comfort. And I sense that other dynamics surrounding you may, take issue. Some people may definitely be on your side or the situation, but at the core of yourself, is like, what? Even if some people may take issue or a situation may take issue, you're gonna just, it's not gonna really bother you, because it's like you've made your decision, and that's that. That's literally that. You're unbothered by anything else, even if there's certain other aspects around you that may not agree with your decision or something like that for whatever given reason. Yeah, you will definitely have supporters on your side, but you believe this is the best thing for you in the situation or your best course of action moving forward. I sense there was a great deal of turbulence that you were trying to overcome. You will be overcoming it and come towards this like very strong stance, and your confidence is going to help fortify the other supporters or the supporting structure of certain respects towards your decision. So you won't feel like you're alone in your decision. Okay, it's not that everybody will agree with you, but you're not going to be alone in your decision. Okay, for the clarification. Yeah, see, my goodness. We have the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So some of you that support, like I said, you're not alone. It could be a business partner. It could be a romantic partner or partners. It could be friends. It could be a very close confidant. It could just be certain people or a person who sees the point of view in your way, in the direction, and they agree with you. Okay, the Queen of Cups sees the turbulent waters of emotion surrounding and makes sense of it. She can isolate it and understand where all the dynamics are coming from and make a decision how to move forward. She also wants the best the most harmonious pathway. There's certain storm clouds around her and everything. She sees that, and this could also be you and your both sides of you when it comes to that succinct understanding within yourself. This could literally be the two sides of you. The side of you that's more public-y might be the King of Cups, very calm, very, just we're good, hearing all like we're fine, but I'm moving forward, just just calmly. And the Queen of Cups could be your internal you, whereby, you've wrestled with a lot of these emotions and seeing where people are coming from their point of view and what could come about in X, Y, and Z. You understand that you're empathetic with it, but you're decided that this is the right approach. This is the best approach. You see what I mean? This is phenomenal. Further clarification, universe said no, take this card. Yeah, the Hermit. You are pulling on past experiences. You're also pulling on almost like a depression of sorts and trying to transmute that into hope, trying to transmute a dark tone into something that's useful, that has promise, that has hope. So in the situation that you may find yourself in, you weigh the pros and cons, you're looking at all the sides of it, and you're saying this is the best option so that we can at least have a hope for betterment to move forward. And you're going to be confident in that. This is where experience, where wisdom comes into play to carve through the dark. The Hermit is holding the star lantern right there, holding this hope for a miracle, this turnaround of things. And you believe by you standing your ground in this peaceful way, that this and the direction you decide to take will bring about, or will lay the groundwork to bring about, this harmonious solution. This is absolutely incredible. So it looks like you're moving, like in the time frame of the reading especially, you'll be making some tough but firm and fair decisions. And that's that. You will just be, your peace is very important. And even if certain aspects of the world may fight you on this, you will not allow your space or your loved ones or your atmosphere to be hindered or pulled back anymore. You are going to do your best diligence to move forward in a decision which you believe is absolutely best for the success of all, despite if certain people may have certain issues with it. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Hangman, because you're looking at things clearly outside the norm, clearly a different way, okay? And that's probably what's causing certain aspects of issues with certain other people. This is you saying, like, listen, the traditional way, or the terminologies or the programs that are set in motion, or it's not working. The aspects of what was previously conceived is not working, and we need to look at things in a new light, okay? And that's what you're putting across, and this is what you're going to do. You're just going to try to adjust. You're going to do things differently. Further clarification. Yeah, Two of Wands. My gosh. Oh my goodness. You're looking at, again, it's just further emphasizing what's already been saying. Two of Wands. You're looking at the pathway that leads to these dark mountains of sorts over here, and it's like, you know what? I'm tired of that. I don't need that. You're trying to create this more harmonious, uplifting pathway right here that has a bit more nourishment, more calmness to it, okay? More light to it, okay? And it's just it's just like you feel this is the best way to go, and it's like the push for you to go this way is very strong, and it not necessarily from you, from other circles around, but you are imploring them. And I sense for some of you, if things are not pushed in a certain way, you might yourself just walk. The universe said, take this card. Yeah, see, the Knight of Wands, it is exploring new terrain. It is pacing yourself through the new aspects of discovery. Okay, it is setting up a more proper and respected name. Okay, it is being brave. It is being willing to take that trek, to go on that journey. It is getting through the difficulties or the challenges, and being also recognized and becoming known. Okay, you are not afraid to take like the path less traveled, as it were. You believe it is time, not just for you, but whatever understanding you're involved in. That could be in relationship, that could be in collaboration, that could be in family, whatever the situation is. You believe there needs to be a new way forward. There needs to be a new way forward. And you are going to do that. And like I said, for some of you, even if the understanding does not acquiesce to this, you yourself will take initiative to do things on your own. Okay? And it's also further, this reading seems more like a further vindication of what you are considering, planning, feeling that is right and true for you. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Like I said, you've garnered so much experience, so much wisdom, but you've gone through so much drudgery, and you're saying, no, it's time to stop this. You're about to lay down your burdens. Okay, you're not going on this roller coaster anymore. Okay, that's what the Ten of Wands. You need this pressure, this drudgery, what I'm hearing for some of you, this madness is like this insanity to do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. It's madness. You want this to stop, okay? And you are laying down these burdens, and like you're wiping your hands. Enough is enough. You need to move forward in your life. If the situation doesn't move forward with you, you're going to move forward regardless. Further clarification. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. This is you saying, because you have laid down these burdens, you're going to work towards that. You're going to be uplifted from your choices. Your choices are going to show merit, it's going to show fruit, and it's going to bring in that freedom of choice and movement of what you desire, what you garner. It's also going to further flourish and fulfill the business or the relational development or the collaboration or your notoriety. Definitely your finances. It's definitely going to, your health is going to be better. This decision, this way, it is bringing forth this new opportunity, this new chapter. Your direction that you decide will show more flourishing aspects in your world. The universe said, take this card. Yeah, Hangman energy. Again, it's because you decided to think outside the box. You decided to do things differently, and it will make all the difference. This is definitely a vindication, a supportive message towards your decision that you're thinking about, Scorpio, and this is just absolutely incredible, and I encourage you to continue moving forward towards the better. Okay? Yeah, the Ten of the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ten of Swords. This is after you made the decisions, like, you know what, it's working, or the direction that you know is working, it's going to be showing fruit to work, and it's like certain people are going to try to come back in your life, and certain, it's like, no, you're not going to be part of it. You're done with the backstabbing, you're done with the lies, you're done with the confusion, you're done with the abuse, you're done with the name calling, you're done with the closed-mindedness, you're done with that which pains you, what ails you. Okay, you've listened to that spirit on the side right here, which is that doe. It's like, come, this is a better way. You've listened, and you're not repeating the same craziness of what you strive to get yourself out of. Further clarification. Yeah, the Page of Wands, you're moving forward. The end right over here with the Ten of Wands, now you're doing this new thing, the Page of Wands. This is being offered a new opportunity and new understanding or establishment or partnership or whatever have you, or this is also you moving forward in your own personal understanding and your personal success. Okay, your own personal business or whatever have you. Okay, this is you starting that new way. Okay, moving forward in this brand new venture, this brand new way of doing things. Okay, universe said, take this card. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. You already know what the old formed. That's all well and that's done, and now you're forming this new thing. okay? And it's going to show promise. It's going to show a lot of reward, and we already see the glimmer of that with the Nine of Pentacles. So, Scorpio, let's get into your extended right quick. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and also please comment. I would love to know if the reading is helping you. Also, I have a Patreon page. There's a $3 tier. There's a $9.99 tier there. Even if you consider becoming a $3 tier member, it really does help the growth and development of the channel. Thank you. Okay, so let's continue on. Let's see what else is happening here. And we have, 10 of Wands. We already understood what was happening over here. 10 of Wands. You're planning on leaving, or you're about to leave, and it was already reflected over here as well. Leaving a situation which you're done with. It's not showing anything. You've learned all you can. You've done all you can. There is a natural ending point, and you need to just pack up now and just go on to a new understanding in your life, or a new way of doing whatever this thing is. Okay, some of you may be relocating, some of you may be shifting things entirely around in your world, just new relationships forming, just letting the past go, like it's done. You're laying it down and you're moving on. Okay, further clarification. King of Cups again, of course, right around here. This is you. You're at peace with this decision. Okay, we already said that. This ship right here, it could come or it could go. It's fine because you are fine. If certain things go, if certain people don't see things your way, that's fine. You can let them go. If they see it your way and they want to join you on this new success, this new belief in success, this new way of doing things, that's also fine. But it's not going to affect your decision. You'll be happy if certain people come along with you or whatever have you, or decide to go in certain ways. But regardless, one way or another, you're going to move forward with your peace. The Three of Swords, because you don't need this type of Three of Swords energy in your life. You don't need this continued insanity, this continued pain, this continued mending of swords, this silent screaming in your world. You're done with that. You don't need this suffering anymore. You're leaving up and you're getting out. You're not dealing with it anymore. No more. Let's see what else is happening. Page of Wands. We had a Page of Wands over here, Page of Wands over here, especially when you're putting down the Ten of Wands energy and moving forward with the Knight of Wands over here. And it is that independent spirit. It is that opportunity that's being offered to you. This is you venturing forth in this brand new way of doing something, being excited about it, being uplifted about it. You're not holding anything back. You're showing your passions. This is you allowing yourself to think outside the box, the discovery of life, and becoming something more. Okay? For one second, please. I need to drink some coffee. Sorry, my mouth is getting dehydrated. Further clarification. The moon energy. You don't know exactly how things are going to look, but you know it's going to be better from where you're coming from. And you know that certain things are going to be lit up as you make more decisions, as you make those steps forward. It's going to get more brighter and brighter and brighter. It's going to get more clearer and clearer and clearer. But nothing will become clear if you don't take a step forward. And that's exactly what you're doing. Ten of Cups. You're moving forward to a much more harmonious, and that's the whole point of this. A much more a better way of doing things, much more stability in your life, much more abundance in your life. This is for your family, your friends, your foundations, your living, the practicalities and means of life, so it's not be so hard anymore, no more drudgery. This is someone who doesn't have to wake up in the morning with a bunch of stress and trying to survive. This is a comfortable, like growing stability and upliftment in your life. This is your dream. This is what you're going for. Your decisions are bringing you to this point as well. Okay, you're on the right direction is what's coming through. Okay. So Scorpio, let's see what's happening here. Ace of Wands. I'm not surprised, especially over here. This is that brand new, you'll be in this brand new venture now. You'll be in this brand new capacity, or the company or the relationship will be moving in the brand new way. Okay, if you change things entirely and we're in the same place but just totally transform the place, or you yourself have totally left and started a whole new thing. But whatever it is, this is absolute passion. Absolute, like, the door of a new life has been open, and you're stepping through with a lot of creativity, a lot of exuberance, a lot of energy, and it's bringing forth a lot of what's the satisfaction. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, the high priestess. This is look how similar these look. The high priestess. Literally, you knew this was the best choice. This was the best course of action. This was the only course of action you could have taken. You are seeing the truth of the matter, and it's revealing further. As you move forward, it's further edifying the decision that you've made. You'll have comfort in this. You'll have more trust in yourself, and you'll definitely know who is now definitely for your success and your stability and your happiness, as opposed to who is other. Okay, this is someone who is definitely, even if you thought you were even more physically at peace with your decision, okay, you're going to be spiritually at peace and say, yes, this is the right course for my life. Further clarification. Yes. Oh my gosh. Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. My goodness. This is you totally vindicated with your decision, your strategy, your patience, your time management, your skill set, your intelligence, your wisdom. The Ace of Swords is winning the war, the whole thing. This is seeing things incredibly clear, having a plan of action, of success, moving forward with absolute authority and just winning. Okay? Strength. Just very charismatic, very like you know what to do, how to go about it. Your open mind has formed this new clear path for you that you're so confident in, and you're moving towards further success. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is definitely winning the war. Because this process was not easy, but you made a decision. Okay, and ultimately you will have victory in this. This is absolutely incredible, Scorpio. Your crystal card is Moonstone. Just as the name says, the stone is connected to the moon. We all have emotional ups and downs or cycles like the moon. This stone can bring balance to those emotions. It is the stone of new beginnings, and when held to the forehead, can bring on spiritual experiences. Very good stone to have. Angel message is wait. So what's happening here, and we already know that, you're actually not like moving off the handle like abruptly. You are having certain conversations. You are pressing your case, and we spoke about that before. You're not going to haphazardly go, but you are going to come to a piece of your decision that you are going to go, or things are going to change. So for some of you, I know you might want to just go at it, but there is a slight process that you have to be patient with, okay, in which to exercise all the particularities in which to move forward to not cause any more waves than which you're already navigating through. Okay, that's only for some of you. That because the majority of you, I sense, you're actually not being chaotic with your decision, which is great. Okay, so that's only for some of you. Let's see what's happening here, and we have taking a vow. I sense this is more taking a vow to yourself, not necessarily to the situation here. Taking a vow that, you know what, I've wasted enough time right here with the King of Cups. Okay, King of Cups, King of Cups. Taking a vow that, you know what, I deserve better. And you're going to commit to that. And every step forward, you're not going to allow yourself to be pulled in or stay in a capacity that was toxic to you. No more. And we have expansion. Educate your mind and senses. This is phenomenal because you are going to be expanding. Okay? For some of you, this may correlate with the weight card, whereby there may be something else you need to get under your belt before you can proceed forward. That could be a part of your planning stages. Okay? But you're going to be committed to it. Okay? And you will be expanding. Okay? Clearly you'll be expanding. Okay, so Scorpio, I do hope the message was beneficial, and thank you for being here, and I wish you the best. Bye. Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it
edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice in which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.